What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stay in today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I. Here. Wear this. It belonged to my daughter. Good. Today, I speak your name, girl. But will the goddess speak it back?
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Gamerverse back again, doing another video for you guys today, man. Today we are reviewing Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered for PC. Um, yeah, I'll just give you guys a brief introduction. Horizon is a very old game. Horizon Zero Dawn, well, not very old. I think it came out like 2017. And the game got remastered and it released for PC. This is actually a Sony exclusive, and the game got remastered and ported to PC. And I know this is very surprising, but I never played the game yet. I never played the original game. Like, I saw people play it on PS4, but I never gave it a try. I don't know why. Maybe I was a little bit biased, but I didn't want to try the game when it came out. And I finally decided to give this game a go in 2025. And it looks amazing on PC. Significance of this game's original release had such an impact in the gaming world, and then also it got a remastered edition, which dropped on PS5 and Xbox Series X, I think. I'm not sure, but I know it dropped for PS5, the remastered edition. And then also the sequel also came out on PS5. But yeah, that's introduction for the game, guys. As you know, how it goes around here. I'll give you guys a couple of topics, and at the end of the video, you guys will hopefully decide if you do want to play the game or not. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into our first topic. So our first topic is graphics and the visuals. So I will say the game does look very, very, very nice. Like, I'm not even kidding. This game looks amazing. Like, ray tracing, the lighting, the shadows, and the reflections. There's so much improvement with the remastered edition. The character models just look really good. The animations are improved. The environmental details look very, very great. Compared to the original, there's so much of a difference. They enhanced it with ray tracing, of course. But on PC, you get to explore all these different settings and try out what works for you. I think I really found the middle ground in the game when it comes to like graphics and performance, because I like to keep a game in between that balance, because I want to have a good experience. Like, I want to have like decent 60, 50, 40 frames per second. And I was actually getting a really smooth experience in terms of the graphics. The graphics is really good. So yeah, man, if you've got a PC, you never tried the game, this game looks really amazing on your PC. If you bought that new PC and you want to check out this game, this is definitely the game to see what your graphics card is made of. Anyways, that's it for graphics. Next, let's talk about the performance. How does the game perform? This is a little bit tricky for me. I was getting like 40 frames per second. I was getting like 50 to 60, but always averaging like 40. Yeah, they is I experienced like a little bit of bugs, but not a lot. But overall, the performance of the game was immaculate. It was good. It wasn't great. It's not great. I don't know if they're gonna update it or anything, but it's not great. It's also not bad at all. It's good. It's good. Like DLSS, FSFR, and they got XESS support. The game is stable enough so that you can enjoy it. Um, Ultimately the game is remastered, right? So there's gonna be a little bit of issues with the game. But it's not that much. Honestly, there's not that much. Just a little bit of like wall glitches, but it wasn't that much. I think I only experienced it like once or twice throughout the whole gameplay. So yeah, that's it for performance. Next, let's talk about the gameplay and the quality of the gameplay. It is the gameplay caught me by surprise because I mean I had to get used to the gameplay. I wasn't used to like this. Like it caught me by surprise because you have to be stealthy a lot in this game to avoid like the robots and all of these enemies that are overpowered. There's a lot of overpowered enemies in the game, so you got to really build yourself up when it comes to taking out enemies. The gameplay is like you got a bow and arrow, you got all these different weapons that you can use. You can use melee if you want to. You can do like silent takedowns, you can override the robots. There's a lot of gameplay elements and the new mechanics. I don't think there's a lot of new mechanics, anyways. It's just like the game got remastered in terms of the graphics and the overall performance. You got controller support and you got keyboard. Obviously, there's keyboard support. There's not really any UI changes in terms of like the original version, but the gameplay is good. The gameplay is really good and it works. Like, I mean, they built their own formula of gameplay when it comes to the game in terms of like the action and things. It's very unique in that regard. So the gameplay, really good, really good. It's gonna surprise you at first. Like it's gonna take a time to get used to like always being with a bow and not always just jumping into situations because you need to really think before you take action in the game. But I mean, or you can go in all, like guns blazing and just start a fight, you know. But it is recommended for you to do things stealthily in this game. So yeah. Okay, next let's talk about the sound.
No way! Almost there! Are you kidding me?
Run! Don't fight! Run! Don't fight! Run!
I missed!
Come on!
Head left towards the camp.
Got it! Almost out of it!
Sound really good. You got 3D audio, spatial audio enhancements, and updated sound effects. There's a lot of like quality improvements in the sound. The sound is really good. Like I like the soundtrack that they used. The sound is really good. Voice acting really good. You got some really good voice acting, and the story is just amazing. Like the voice acting keeps you intrigued and really well done in regards to the sound and the audio. Okay. Next, let's talk about the story. The story is really actually the story should have been at the top of the list, but let's talk about the story. The story is you are this outcast. You are seen as an outcast in this like tribal like the game, it kind of looks like it's like a BC era, like the time when dinosaurs were there, but instead of dinosaurs, it's robotic dinosaurs and robotic creatures and stuff. So it's not your average type of story. It's a really like a unique story, and you end up being a like a outcast that needs to prove yourself, and then go through all of these like trying to find your parents, trying to find a way to stop this like attack that's gonna happen and things like that. The story is really good. The story, I think the story really nailed it for me. The story is what kept me intrigued all the way through. So yeah, that's it for the story. Next, let's talk about the final verdict. Let's talk about the verdict. Who should buy this remaster? Overall pros and cons, the final rating score, if it is applicable to you. If you have your own score, go ahead and tell me in the comments. Anyways, final verdict for the game. This is a really good game. This is a mainline. This is a triple A game, and everybody on who has a PS4 probably played this game already. This game is really good. You get to play as, like I told you, a protagonist that that is on this like quest to become something better. And also there's a lot of interactive like dialogue. You get interactive dialogue as well. Don't think I mentioned that, but you get interactive dialogue that you can choose. You can choose what to say, kind of like Assassin's Creed when it comes to like dialogue choices. But also I don't know if that affects the ending. I think it does. I got an ending. I think there is more endings, like a secret ending maybe as well. Final verdict: this game is for people who likes action. If you like action and you like a good story, um, Horizon Zero Dawn has got you covered. And this is a remastered in this case. We are in 2025, so we are in the era of next gen graphics. And you do want to play the remaster if you're on PS5 or on PC. Go ahead and play it, man. Like, I enjoyed this game really, really more than I expected to. And it's overall a really good game. So I would give the final rating for this game, or the final score. I'm giving this game a 9 out of 10, a solid 9 out of 10. That's how good this game really was when I played it, and that's how good it actually is, in my opinion. So, yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much if you've been watching till the end. Thank you so much. You can leave a like, you can leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Horizon Zero Dawn remastered on PC. Let me know if there's any games that you would like me to review, or if there's anything you would like to say. Drop it in the comment section. And I've been Gamerverse, guys. And thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in another video.